Some companies and the people who run them are more than just amazing. I received a magazine, a daily magazine I received via email. It's kind of a newsletter, but in a magazine form. Forbes Daily is a reputable magazine, the digital format and also the physical format. So I got inspired by a story which is talking about some tech and innovation companies whose stocks have skyrocketed by humongous margins. A company by the name of NVIDIA, whose CEO you can see here pictured, had its stocks jump by 300%. That's a whooping figure by any standards of imagination. So this is really why I actually took some time to go and check about the company NVIDIA. I've been looking at this company for now I think a year or so. It's an amazing company dealing with these AI, artificial intelligence, generative artificial intelligence, and its twin, accelerated computing. So you can see him pictured here. He was actually there was a presentation by this lady, this fabulous lady, about the company and its products and the models it uses in its operations. And then this gentleman was comparing the different GPU chips, the large one and the small one. As technology continues to grow and things get faster, it's an attempt to make some of these things smaller. So this is really what the comparison was about. An older version of the GPU and a more modernized version. So this is still the same. You can see that big one is called Blackwell, the smaller one is called Hopper. And then he was being interviewed in a separate video here, and this one actually gave the real outlook of the company in terms of its operations, in terms of maybe its competitors, in terms of its products. And there was a question here, a very amazing one. This lady asked that what was the situation when your customer becomes a competitor? That is not a very unusual question. It may happen in any business because customers tend to also learn about the business you're dealing with, the service you're offering, and if they can actually start their own, they might consider it cost effective not to source the service anymore and rather instead to run their own platform maybe. So this is the same gentleman. He talks about how NVIDIA uses Nemo to train its own names to boost its own productivity. Those are technical languages. Of course, if you're in technology, you must really be abreast with the terminologies being used. This is still the same presentation. Here they were talking about robots, humanoid robots as they call them, developed by NVIDIA. So it has gone and scaled to that level where it's now producing large-scale robots for various industries, as you'll learn in one of the videos I'll send to you, including the medical field for information. I don't know how to say. So this is the article that I received, and the part that got me interested was the lower part there that says that the poster child for all this is new NVIDIA co-founder and CEO Jensen Huang. NVIDIA's stock price shot nearly 30% over the past year, landing Huang among the world's 20 richest people for the first time. So you can see the start of that article was talking about the AI gold rush is in full swing. Over the past year, tech companies, new and old, have seen their share prices skyrocket, making the world's tech tycoons even richer and pushing more than a dozen new AI billionaires onto Forbes World Billionaires list. So that is really the inspiration of this story. So you might want to go and check about NVIDIA and its CEO. He's almost like Steve Jobs because he's almost a celebrity CEO, as I might term him.